thank you for all the love and support you've shown already after our horrific incident at Calaveras Celtic Fair. Some people have been asking how they could help, so I figured we would start a GoFundMe. So the link to that's going to be in our bio. If you want to help out, we're estimating our losses, and of course we're going to try to hold them financially responsible. But it really has kind of crippled us. We have an aggressive show schedule that Bob goes and does, and that's his whole income. That's his whole way that he supports, everything. So that's his entire income. So all the funds that we would have made at the Celtic Fair would have been put on table fees and travel expenses for the next several shows we have booked or in the process of booking. So it's really kind of put a halt to everything right now. We're going to have to figure out how we can get to the shows we already have booked. Try to figure out the financials because we were really depending, he was depending on that money coming in to be able to then do these other shows. So we're estimating our total losses at around, I don't know, maybe upwards of 30,000 even, based on the fact that we usually make $2 per head, 12,000 people there. That should have been like a 20,000 plus show for us, $24,000 plus show. We spent 300 and some change on the trailer rental, about, I think it was like $394 for the non-refundable hotel that we didn't continue staying at. Gas, I don't know even how much we spent hauling a trailer. It's about 3.5, 4 hour drive from here, I think, to Calaveras. So we won't be getting that back, down there and back. The food expenses while we're down there, etc. So 25,000 plus whatever. Obviously, we don't expect anybody or don't expect anything anywhere similar to that. But if anybody is able to help, even little bits will help right now. He has a San Luis Obispo coming up this next weekend. We're trying to see if we get together gas money, trailer rental money. We leave tomorrow, so fingers crossed that we have enough gas to get us up there. So any amount helps, even if it just helps like with food expenses while we're up there or whatever. We're just kind of, he's kind of dead in the water right now as far as being able to continue booking shows, continuing to work his business and grow his business. So that is where we're at right now. If you can help out at all, we 100% appreciate it. If you can't, like, share, get the message out there, let everyone know what happened. Again, this is in regards to the Calaveras Celtic Festival, where I was, verbally attacked in my face, screaming, yelling by management, made to feel so unsafe, misgendered, had my ADA needs dismissed, laughed at, etc. So we didn't feel safe and comfortable even staying. We packed up after day one. He did manage with our busted down booth and whatever while I was out in the parking lot the first day to make about $400. That's what we're trying to use right now just to get to another show to hopefully make enough money that he could get to the next show, because right now he's not going to have that. So anything you could do to help, even if it's $1, even if it's $5, like any of it will help. And if you can't, like I said, like, share, comment, anything you can to get the word out there. We just really appreciate you guys. We appreciate our community rallying around us and showing me support. I can't tell you, it means the world to me to see the positivity, to see the people saying, like, this wasn't okay. Because, you always question. Like, I always question, at least I always take it personally. So anyways, just thank you so much for your support. If you can, give this post a little love. Again, the link is in the bio. If you could share it around, we really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Hopefully we'll be sending you some videos from the San Luis Obispo this weekend. And hopefully it's a much better show. Thank you again.